Hey guys, this is Edith with Scrapbooking with Me, and I am going to show you how to make the little tag holder that we did in one of our classes. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do each tag because this was like a freestyle class. Everybody did their own tags in their own way. These are just some that I did. So you can do the tags any way that you want. On this one, I just cut out some little long triangles and put that together. That one, just cut that out. This one, there is a little house, I think, in your pack. If you didn't get to come to the class and you got a kit, there's a little house in there. I just did that, put that on, and tore some paper down here, made that kind of look like snow. This one is just a stamped image, so everybody kind of did their own thing. Nobody did the same tags, everybody did different ones. So I'm just going to do the tag holder, and I might do maybe one tag and then that'll be all that I'm going to do. But you'll know how to do the tag holder, and then you can put your own twist on your tags. Now you got a piece of paper in your kit that was 6 inches by 7 inches. And all you're going to do is score at 2 inches and at 4 inches. Turn it, and you're going to score at 2 and at 5. So 2 and 4, and then 2 and 5. That's all the scoring that you do on that piece. Then you're going to cut up on your score line. Cut there. And I go ahead and take just a tiny bit of a wedge out, just because you're going to use this to fold in, and you want it to make sure that you don't have any sticking up around. Turn it, cut the next one. And then turn it. And then all you're going to do from there is you're just going to put this little box together just by pulling your tabs up and put it together just like that. So we'll go ahead and glue this. So there's your little container. Now you had 2 of these that were a little bit larger than the other ones in your stack, and I'll show you. So these are a little bit larger. These are the ones that go on either end. So what I'm going to do, I think I've already got one over here. You've got some odd paper in there. You can cut out a little cover for your tag if you want to. A little mat. So I'm just going to cut that out and put it right there just to trim it around. I just rounded my corners is all I did on that. And you can cut this piece whatever size you want. I think I cut mine at 1 3/4 by 2 1/2, and that made it just short of the size of my tag. So see, that will glue then right there. And you can go ahead and decorate this up more if you want. You can put all types of decorations on there. So just put it right up to the end. And then right even, just like that. So there is the end part, and then go ahead and put the other one on the other end. Like I said, this was a workshop, so it was more of a freestyle. I just gave them the pieces and then they put things together. But we did have a couple of people that got the kit that just kind of wanted to see how I assembled this part of it. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's see. A little bit more glue in there. So there it is. There is that. Now you can go ahead and put string or ribbon, whatever, up here at the top. If you wanted to, you could cover the backs if you want to do that. You could put some paper in there. But I did cover the sides on mine, I think. And let's see what size we will need on those. 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. So that's the size that we'll need on the side. So we'll go ahead and cut that. Go ahead and glue that down. Like I said, you did have some different papers in your kit, so you can use any of those to cut any pieces that you want. You could cut the pieces as large as these on the side so that none of that brown would show if you wanted. I just thought the brown was pretty showing, so I left it. Okay, so there is your little box. Now on the tags, like I said, you could have done these any way that you wanted. It was a freestyle, so that I give you lots of different things in your kit. I think I give you the little trees, a little house, some bling, different things. So you could just do your tags up any way you wanted, and then put ribbon or twine, whatever, on them. And I think I put 10 or 12 tags in each one, so you had plenty to almost fill up your little carrier here. So that is it, guys. That is how you assemble the little container for your tags, and then you just do your tags up any way that you want. I'm going to lay these out so that you can take a look at them and you can see how mine are done. If you want to copy them, that's fine. If you want to just use it as a reference, that is fine too. But that is the ones that I did. Alright, we will talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that little bell when it pops up so that you'll be notified when we do new videos. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.